Okay, guys, this is Christopherleonjohnson here. So I'm in Park Slope right now, and I'm right in front of the headquarters of Vocal New York. And you see here, this is Vocal New York. They in the heart of Park Slope. And the reason I'm doing this video because tomorrow is May 24th, 2023, and there's gonna be a lot of budget talks day. You know, the public can come out and talk about the budget and how the budget should be spent because there's a lot of controversy with migrants and etc. and all stuff like that. Now, the reason I'm doing the video right now because I had this on my bucket list of the people that I want to call out, and I'm doing this out here in the public because it's nice out, get some air, get some little exercise, and I need to call this organization to be called out for what they're doing. Now, as people understand about this organization, what they allegedly do is they supposed to advocate for the homeless, the drug addicts, and for mainly criminal justice, mainly anything to do with criminal justice reform. So that's what they are. That's the organization based off, and they do so-called social services. Now, and I'm doing a video because I want to show my tribute to the Jordan Neely, because as you see here, this organization wouldn't get that guy Jordan Neely the time of day if he was alive, and I know that because this organization, they're known for that shit. So you know, I'm here to call for defund for Vocal New York. I'm here to call for defund of this organization. This organization shouldn't be getting government money at all from us because they're pushing these crazy policies, such as bail reform. And bail reform should be repelled because the crime rate in New York City is high to the roof. People try to, oh, the crime is not high, is bullshit. First of all, crime is real high. The police rig the numbers to make themselves look good so they get promoted and keep their jobs in those commands, especially here. So this is what you got to understand. So I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna have you watch this video, and I'm gonna show you this right now on my other phone of Douglas Powell getting at the Asian people because they talk about intro 632. So let me go in my files right now. But yeah, it's crazy. I mean, so show you the video. There you go. This is the video right here. Wait. Let me do it. Show you right here. Make sure you can see it. You can hear it, but you don't have to read it, but you can hear it. So start over. You see Vocal New York right here. So you can hear what this guy said this time. Douglas Powell, a level 3 sex offender who who actually works here, said about this about Yatin Chu and Susan Lee. So here it is right now.
This is not about felonies. It's about race. It's about black people. You see them Asian people that I just was talking? I live in Rico Park now. That is the racistest neighborhood I've ever been in. And it's nothing but Asians in there. If you go in the store, they will follow you around like you get ready to steal something. So that garbage that they was talking about, that's all it was garbage. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want black people to live in black people neighborhood. Because it's not their neighborhood. Because they from China, Hong Kong. We from New York.
So you heard here he was being racist as hell because we was going against intro 632, which will allow sex offenders like him to live next to us without being vetted by the landlords. So he made a rant about Asian this and that. He heard it. So I felt real disgusted about that. I was going to do a video about that the day after he said that, but I was like, nah, I'm not worth it. It's not worth trying to make it hot. But now it's the time to do it because tomorrow is budget talks. So these guys never apologized for what they said, for what their members said about Susan Lee and Yatin Chu in the Asian community. They never did. They try to make it like it's all good to say that and then throw it to the wolves. And I'm real disgusted by that. I'm a black man and I'm disgusted with what he said. I'm embarrassed for my own people that he said that, representing the black people saying that bullshit comment. You know what I mean? So it's just disgusting of what he said. And another thing I want to bring up, because I know people might start coming out, because it's about to be 5 o'clock, but be closing time, is that these city council members, they're so scared of Vocal New York. It's just disgusting. They never say anything about Vocal. They never call. A few of them called it out, but a lot of them, the ones that we expect to call it out, like Sandy Nurse and Karina Sanchez, Lake Wrestler, and Amanda Farias, they never say anything. They were silent about that. But it comes out that they actually fund Vocal New York for the FY 2023 budget initiative out of discretionary money. I mean, I'm gonna say right now. I mean, I'm not going to say that on a public platform for Vocal about Vocal my 2-minute speech. I'm gonna call for defunding. They shouldn't get government funding at all. This time, I mean, I'll call all the council members to do not fund Vocal New York. Do not fund this organization because they shown clear-handedly that they don't really care about the public. They don't care about doing good for the public. They care about doing good for their own selves and pushing an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things they do. There's a lot of things they push, which is disgusting. Like mainly bail reform. It's a fucking mess. And especially elder parole. Why do if a person does life in prison, that's like saying they get 15 years in prison because they committed a crime at 40 and they get a life sentence, a life without parole. They only got to do 15 years to get be eligible for parole. That just flat out disgusting. It just real flat out disgusting. Real flat out disgusting. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things these guys do. It's just like these guys say they try to push for with our money that we give to them, which is gonna endanger us, which will endanger us as citizens of New York City and mainly New York State, because the law that they trying to push is gonna affect the whole state, and it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And what I saw with that Jordan Neely episode, it just blew my mind. They never cared about that guy Jordan Neely. Jordan Neely was mentally ill. Rest in peace, Jordan Neely. He was a mentally ill man. He was mentally ill, and they would give that guy the time of day if he was alive right now, man. Like he was all fucked up in the head. And the only way they'll give this guy time of day if he was ready to push the agenda that they had ready to push, just like Douglas Powers was willing to push. So other than that, they would have get that. This organization right would get that nigga the time of day. They would have get that guy the time of day at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy of what goes on. But I mean, I'm just the reason I came out here. I came from the last organization. What's it? The Los Libro Unistos, and we had a conversation. And I'm gonna come out here, just bring it home today, just do my little last video. I usually don't do these type of videos, but I'm just doing it because I gotta get some things out of my chest, and I'm doing it right in front of the organization, so I don't care. 300 Douglas Street. I don't care. I'm not doing my house. I'm not doing it anywhere. I'm doing it in front of their office, peacefully and non-violently, guys. So I'm about to log off here. God is great. I'm about to go and go home and chill. Peace out. Take care. Adios. Later.